Hello, hello, my sweet friends. Maggie here. I am so happy that you came to see me today. Today I'm going to be doing hashtag Altered Index 2025, and this is hosted by Suzanne from Nonstop Paper Crafts. And as always, I want to thank Suzanne for hosting this collaboration. I really have been having fun with it. Some weeks are a little more of a challenge than others, but it's really been a lot of fun. It's just too bad we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more weeks. So we'll see what comes after that. All right, I do have some shout outs. But before I do, of course, I want to read God's Word. And I'm not going to read from the Little Promise bread box today. I'm going to read something that I read this morning earlier, and it touched me, and I just felt I needed to share it. So, because, you know, we all go through stuff. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what your circumstances are. We all go through things in our life that are troubling to us and we have a hard time dealing with. So anyway, give your burdens to the Lord and he will take care of you. He will not permit the godly to slip and fall. And then coming down to verse 23, but I am trusting you to save me. So that really touched me. I hope that it helps someone out there. This was in Psalms. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you where it was at. Psalms 55, 22, and 23. All right. So first, before I start my shout outs, I would like to give a big apology to this listener. And again, I'm not sure if she was a new subscriber, but she was somebody new in my comments. And I just butchered her name because when I wrote it down completely wrong. I don't think anybody could have read it. And things were a little bit out of the ordinary yesterday with my little sweetheart in the emergency room and everything. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. So Becky Berquist, 1340, thank you for watching and for I don't know if you subscribed or not, but for watching and for commenting. I really appreciated it, and I do hope that you'll forgive me for totally messing up your name. I do apologize so very much. Please forgive me. Another shout out I'd like to give from yesterday was Angela Taylor, 2702, and I did mention her yesterday. She commented on one of my videos. And Angela, if you are watching, I want to thank you for the beautiful comment that you left me. It really touched me and encouraged me. Okay, so I have let's see here. A new subscriber, Cindy Thompson, 2017. Thank you, Cindy, so very much for subscribing. And I hope you will come back for more. I hope you enjoy my content. I welcome you with open arms with a great big hug. And another new subscriber, Tellens Place Designs. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy my content and will come back for more, and you guys will become a regular and we can become friends. And it looks like Tellen's Place Design. Now, I don't know if Tellen is her first name or what, but hopefully we'll find that out as time goes on. But Tellen's Place Designs looks like she's got a channel that she's trying to grow. I am going to list her in my description box, and also go over to her channel and check her out, Tellen's Place Designs. And like I said, it'll be listed in my description box. So, My Creative Detour, Mary Jo's Crafting and Dolls, Betty Ann Flood, 835, Tammy's from Mystic Creative Cottage, Debbie Kelly, Thumbelina 1568, Emily Crochet, Susan Gazaway's Paper Crafting, Leanne Jones, and Candy's Crafted Creations. Thank you all so much for your comments. Each one means so much to me and touches me in a little bit different way, and some of them kind of say the same thing to me that just encourages me. I appreciate your comments so much, and I just love each and every one of you. I love my subscribers. I love those that watch my videos on a regular basis and comment. I just appreciate you so much, more than I can tell you. I also appreciate all your prayers for my sweet little granddaughter. She did, of course, come home from the emergency room. They could not find anything that stood out, no positive results to any of the tests, and the doctor feels it's just some sort of a respiratory virus. He suspects that the congestion because she wasn't coughing and congested at all, so we didn't think it was respiratory. But he said that will likely start today. Now, my daughter did tell me that her fever is down. I'm so happy and thankful for that. And also that she did have a little bit of a cough and some sniffles early this morning, but you know, whether it'll develop into more, I don't know. But she did eat something last night, and I did get to tell her good night, and she smiled at me, and yeah, I'm just so glad that fever is broken. That's always so scary in a little baby. So thank you all for your prayers. Oh gosh, I appreciate it more than you know. It's so nice to have a community like this where we can support each other in so many different ways, you know. And I love each and every one of you. I hope you know that. It comes from the bottom of my heart. I really mean it. All right, so let's get on with our business at hand. So today's prompts were love and romance. Well, I don't have any of that in my life right now, which is okay. And this is from last week. It was lavender. I really enjoyed making this. This was fun to make, but that's last week. This week is love and romance. So you're gonna laugh, I'm sure, but the first thing I thought of, and this is the honest truth, when I started thinking about this index card, this prompt, was Lady and the Tramp. Now, this is not Lady and the Tramp. Those images are very, very strongly protected, but this is just reminiscent. It's an image that I got off the internet, one of those free sites, you know, that you can get so many free and then they start charging you. But this came off of that site, and I just thought it was so cute. These little beautiful doggies. They just look so much in love. And when I remember the story of Lady and the Tramp, yeah, that's where my mind went. So anyway, I don't have a lot to do here. I took a piece of red cardstock and I used one of my corner punches and punched out these corners. I love this punch. I use it a lot, especially on my covers. So I am going to put this, well, I'll put that down there last. And I have this little heart. I have this little heart that says, you and me. And I just thought I would put it right there. You and me. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. I'm doing very well today. I feel so much better today knowing that my granddaughter does not have a fever anymore. My daughter hated going to work today. She hated leaving her. But you know, you do what you have to do, and sometimes that's not what we want to do. All right, so I'm going to glue this down. I think I'll use a glue stick maybe. What is next week's prompt? I usually don't look ahead. Labels. All right, well, we'll worry about that next week. I've got other fish to fry today. I keep all these index cards on a ring. Every once in a while they hang. I opened up a paper clip. I have a metal like paper rack on my desk with, you know, it's got a top, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one on 6 levels. But on the top, I opened up a paper clip and hung it. And then I hang it on the edge of the paper. I hang it on the edge of my paper folder up here. And from time to time, I just go through and take a peek at it. It just makes me smile sometimes. Like, why did I do that? Why did I think of that? I don't know. All right, try to put this down the best I can. All right. Then I've got this here. I thought I would bedazzle this up some more. And get this open. I don't think I've ever actually used these. I found them when I was looking for something else yesterday. I thought, oh, maybe I can use them on this card. We'll see how well that goes. I think they're just strips, and of course it's adhesive on the back, and you can cut them off, I think, any length you want. Well, they're pretty sticky. Oh my goodness. Stuck to this. I don't know how I'm going to put these away. This bag totally ripped, so I can't put them back in there. Oh, they're sticky. It's got another piece of tape on here to hold it in place, which is probably what I'll do. Probably put some washi tape on it. Oh my goodness sakes. It's like... Oh, now it's stuck to my fingernail. Good grief. Alright, so I just want to put it like right down here. So I guess I'll attempt to cut it off. Sticking to this paper. Well, it cuts pretty easy. Let's see if we can get the backing off. Is this too long? I better, if I need to cut this, because once I peel the tape off, it is going to stick like glue. I can promise you that. Better than glue, maybe. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why Lady and the Tramp was actually the very first thing that came to my mind. It was such a sweet little story. Well, of course I didn't press it down perfectly straight, so. And I've got these little hearts here that I've never used. I thought I would maybe put a couple of these on. So I think this one is pink. I'll put this one right here. Oh, I've got blue here, a big one. Put one down for our mister, a blue heart. And then maybe put Another one right down here. And this deserves some, put this in here. I can put these little hearts and something else. This deserves some gold splatters, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. Different brush. I don't do gold splatters the best, but I can practice and get better, right? And since once I show you this, it's just really for my eyes only, and anybody else that comes into my craft space. Oh, this little brush works better than the one I was using, the bigger one. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Okay, I'll clean off my brush when I'm done. Let me get these away. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to put this down on here. Maybe I'll use this side. I'll punch a hole on the other side. Okay, so this is week 43, Love and Romance for Altered Index, hashtag Altered Index 2025. And you can see what everybody else is doing with this hashtag by just putting in your search bar, hashtag Altered Index 2025. So here is my Love and Romance. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it so very much. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Again, I'm going to, when I get to 300 subscribers, I am going to do another giveaway, and I'm going to give away one of my journals. So, yeah, we're getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely, and that's fine, you know. So I'm going to get off of here for now. Remember, I love you all so very much. I pray for you every day. Oh, before I go, I made some more of these little charms. Let me turn this over. I cut some more of these little squares out. And some of these I kind of put like this, so it kind of became like a diamond. And then one of them, the hole plugged up because I put too much glossy accident. I was going to say glossy accidents. Well, this was an accident because I filled up the hole. But lo and behold, I went back and punched the hole again, and it didn't do any damage to it. So that was good to know, because I could probably punch my holes after I get these made. So here they are. I downsized these. This came from the Joy the Card Maker's freebies, so thank you, Joy. I'll list his channel again because it's really an adorable kit. And it is a freebie, and he has other freebies on his channel that you might enjoy. So here we go. These are so fun to make. And oh, here's another one. I guess I made 6. So this is another one. I really like this one as well. So, all right, everyone. I love you all. Remember, be kind to each other. And be grateful and be joyful. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Say goodbye to our little doggies. Bye-bye.